and not giving up. Thanks for being there for each one of us when we needed it the most. And a special thank you to Mr. Gothard. Thank you for coming into our school and turning it into a place that us students enjoyed coming to, and changing it into a safe environment that one always highlighted badly on the evening news. And thank you to everyone here today for taking time to recognize the class of 2010 at LaFollette High School on a job well done. Having gotten to this point today, we have acquired many memories. Do you remember when you were waiting in line to play Foursquare at recess? Or maybe it was around the world for you. Whatever game it was, you lose to that big kid from the grade older than you. Then they look at you, and in a very snotty voice, they say, "Looks like it's not your turn this time." Or do you remember staying in line at lunch? There was always at least one classmate who tried to budge. And to that person, everyone in line behind them would say, "It's not your turn." It seems to me that for the past 13 years, each one of us has heard that before. It's not your turn. I remember walking into LaFollette for the first time. I was terrified. The school seemed so big. And after finally finding Mr. Corbin's classroom, amidst all the hallways and the large number of students, I learned that high school wasn't that scary. Over the next 4 years, we each became a part of LaFollette. We each found our place, and whether you like to admit it or not, you came to truly love our school. During each school year, we add a few new students. Then at the end of each school year, a group of seniors would graduate and move off into the world because it was their turn. Somehow, we made it through this past year. I know many of us have suffered from a severe case of senioritis. The year started off well, working hard to keep our grades up to get into college, working hard to finish the year off strong. But sooner or later, many of us fell apart. We still went to school every day. We still went to our classes, but focusing was quite difficult. I'm pretty sure it's because we all knew that soon it would be our turn. So here we are, sitting at the Cole Center, listening to some class speakers, then crossing the stage. We're moving our tassels from high school to the real world. It really is our turn. You could look at today as the last page to our first chapter, or maybe the first page to our second chapter. But either way, today is a turning point for each one of us. And whether you think it's a cliche or not, it's absolutely true. Starting tomorrow, we'll each go our own way. Maybe we will be working for a family business. Maybe we'll travel the world. Or maybe we'll just hang out until that first day of college. But whatever your path is from here on out, it's your turn to make a difference. Each student sitting before me has a variety of talents. Whether it's running, playing basketball, sculpting, or singing, it doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that starting today, anything is possible for you. Think about what Harry Tubman once said. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. So go for it. Make your dreams